YouTube subscribers. Come with me if you want to live. We need to change the future. I tried. I forgot my lines. I tried. I'm looking at myself right now. I look like Ray Charles. I tried to get in the person to be determined. I tried to be like that on the wall right there. Nice new poster right there. Amazon messed it up almost. Got it all wrinkly. But at least I tried. I know I only got the right jacket. It's not a leather jacket. At least I got the shirt down. Trying to get the glasses. But hey, I tried. On low budget here. Tried. 30th anniversary of one of my favorite movies. One of the best science fiction action films of all time. Or one of the greatest action stars, movie stars of all time. As you can see, I tried to get the person here. I really did. I can't even have a gun on here. YouTube might not look at it too brightly, but I tried. I really did. See, I even shaved my face. Ball, I look like a naked mole rat right now. But enough about that. Let's get back to the character. Somewhat. But, I don't know. I was gonna try, but Terminator 2, it's one of my, like I said before, it's one of my favorite movies in the whole wide world. One of them. It's Empire Strikes Back, Terminator 2. They're on top. I don't know which one is number one, but they're one of the top. There's a lot of them on the top, but they're one of the top. Actually, last year, I actually got in the person for Han Solo, because I actually had a Han Solo jacket. Anybody out there, donate to Franchise History Trivia. Actually, the Terminator jacket, the one he wore in the second one, donate that to my channel. I'll wear it on screen one day. But anyways, here about talking about Terminator 2. Like I said, Terminator 2 is one of the greatest sci-fi action films of all time. One of the greatest. I know some people like to argue with that when it comes to the greatest action movies like Die Hard and Rambo. Those are fine, those are cool. I love that. Got those over there, actually in that room over there, but still, can't beat Terminator 2. It's just a classic. Straight up classic. But enough ranting. Let's get down to the basics. Let's get down to why. Let's get back down to why. I lost my train of thought almost. Sitting here sweating. It's hot out here in Arizona right now. It's very hot. The freaking heat is evaporating my memory right now. But let's try to get down to the nitty-gritty of what has made Terminator 2 an all-time classic on its 30th anniversary. I'll see y'all later. Roll clips.
Some of us might know, well, maybe we older people, but for the ones born 20 years ago or later, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, or T2 as it's sometimes called, is a 1991 science fiction action film produced and directed by James Cameron. The same James Cameron who thinks making more Avatar movies is a good thing, but we're not going to talk about it right now. The film stars, as I call him around these parts on Franchise History TV, the Arnold as the Terminator, or Cyberdyne Systems Model 101, or the T-800. In this sequel to the 1984 Terminator, this Terminator is not a bad guy. He's a good guy this time. His mission is to protect the young John Connor. That's a terrible attempt at accent Arnold right there. But his mission is to protect the young John Connor, played by Edward Furlong, who lives in Los Angeles with his foster parents, while his real mother, Sarah Connor, is locked up in a mental hospital due to past missions and attempts to stop Skynet from coming back, but everybody sees it as gone crazy. Well, the Matrix in this. No, I'm not even going there right quick. Meanwhile, a new villain is on the scene coming from the future. The liquid cyborg known as T-1000, played by the cool, smooth Robert Patrick, a machine sent by Skynet to kill the future, the leader of the human resistance, John Connor, to bring on Judgment Day and Skynet raining hell on the humans and on Earth. Well, as the story goes, the Terminator and John, they bond. As they bond, they break out Sarah and destroy Cyberdyne, so Skynet won't rain hell on the humans and kill every human on Earth, or almost every human on Earth, but destroy Earth pretty much. And they destroy T-1000 and comes with a price though. It's up to 520 $0.9 million against a budget of $102 million, the most expensive budget at the time, but it became a classic, a theme park attraction, a staple of American society and cinema, and one of the best sci-fi action films of all time. After this film, well, we're really not gonna go there, but after T2, they tried to capture the essence of this film, but failed. Terminator James, Dark Fate. But the reason why I'm attached to this movie, you ask, the reason why I like this movie, the action.
The quotes.
Boots and your motorcycle. You forgot to say, please.
I'm a cybernetic organism, living tissue over a metal endoskeleton.
Was, I'm a Terminator. Come with me if you want to live.
Attitude, you say eat me. And if you want to shine them on, it's hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista. Trust me. Hasta la vista, baby.
The Arnold being a badass. The drama.
I order you not to go. I order you not to go.
I know now why you cry.
The theme music. That T-1000 being a scary son of a bitch. That didn't come out right.
Get out.
And Arnold finally got to see his chopper. Well, technically it was a chopper in the... It was a chopper in the movie. He got to see plenty of them. Whatever, I just feel like saying that. We'll move on.
I think we ain't done yet.
But you personally,
I think we ain't done yet.
Marcus.
Did I mention this film was one of the most expensive films of its day at almost $102 million? Some of it going to its CGI special effects, but most of it went to its main star, the Arnold. Not just for paying the star, but for also Arnold was given his own jet by owner and producer of Carrico Films, Mario Cassiter. But we're not going to talk about that right now. We're going to talk about that at a different time. Also, this film has an alternative ending when we see John become a great man. But anyways, those are some of the facts behind this film. And another will be that they actually used Linda Hamilton, aka Sarah Connor's twin sister, as a double, particularly in the scene when the T-1000 shapeshifts into Sarah Connor. True facts. To finish this off, I say, once again, this film is a classic and forever a favorite of mine. It's sad actually thinking about what actually follow after this movie. And we're not talking about Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines or Terminator Salvation. After the release of Terminator Dark Fate 28 years later, Dark Fate is considered probably only by James Cameron himself to be the true sequel to Terminator 2. Yeah. But around here, Terminator 2 Battle Across Time 3D at various only one Universal Park now, it probably makes a better sequel than that garbage that came out 2 years ago now. This film will continue to be one of my favorite sequels, probably one of the best sequels of all time, and one of the best sci-fi action films of all time. Some may dispute that may be too slow in some parts, particularly mainly in the middle, after Sarah Connor is saved from the hospital. But that doesn't matter to me. Sadly, they do not make films like this anymore, and probably won't. As long as you have, well, we're not going to go there either. But for the
Hasta la vista, baby.